Good morning, everyone, and welcome to this Wednesday live market analysis webinar. How is everyone doing today, guys? I hope you are enjoying your early morning, your late afternoon, early afternoon, depends where are you watching us from. So without any more on the introduction, let's start with the USD JPY. Yesterday I created my watch list for the day for intraday setups. One type of setups included mainly all the Japanese currency pairs, because let me walk you through what happened in this transitional formation. Many traders, guys, and if you have questions, please feel free to type them on the chat box below. So what really happened is that many traders, they read the chart like this, and at this point they say, okay, there are equal highs, so a double top is likely to occur. All right, now a double top, yes, it was likely to occur from this point here, but once the price spiked to the upside and created a new high, many traders, they don't take this in consideration, but you really need to understand that the highest price the market traded at this particular moment, it's still a significant area. Now, what's going on with this? In many books, in many YouTubes, you will hear people comment like, price has to make a new high, but also it has to close higher. That's okay, but where is the detail here you need to pay attention to? The detail, it's on the swing closing. It's not on the spike for the price to close above the spike. If you will use this technical analysis the way I teach you, based on the books they've been written and in technical analysis, this high here has been taken out from the price at this point. So this high point, it's lower than the most recent swing high. Okay, I hope that makes sense to everyone. If you want to measure the swings, then you better look on the line charts. But why this line chart is like this? No, it's not the line charts. We are missing the one second, guys. We are missing this. So if you want to observe these swings, you better understand that there is a swing high that is higher than this swing here. Okay, so the market made a higher high, and why did we spot it, the opportunity on this particular area? For two reasons. First, the price made a higher high, Second, the price is traded and rejected the 20 period moving average, so it's above the 20 MA. The third one, look at these last three bullish candles. OD, yes, any trading chance today, of course. Hello from Ghana, welcome to the webinar, friend. At this point here, bullish candles with large bodies compare to what? Compare to the bearish candles, the most recent bearish candles. So it's a great indication if we learn to read the candles and we get significant information of what they are trying to tell us. Actually, we understand that this price formation here, this hammer, it's a good price to look for long positions in the anticipation of the trend continuation. Now, what is the other thing we can do, guys? After we identify that that was the high, and that happened on Friday actually, the recent swing high becomes this one here. I hope you don't mind giving you some education stuff as well, so you learn a bit more about analysis. And so at this point, the price has some room to move to the upside. Okay, how can you trade this particular market? Well, you can go on the 15-minute chart. You can draw some upward trend lines, or you can use any other tools you may using, like moving averages, like Fibonacci. So what I like is this market here now. It made higher highs, higher lows, and there are some definable swings we can take advantage of. So we can look for some opportunities throughout the day in this market, at least for the London session. Okay, I assume that many of you knows how to read the trend. So if the price breaks this high and breaks this low, then we are in an opposite trend. We are not in an uptrend anymore. Okay, so that's a good pair to keep an eye on that. Every day waiting for that. Yeah. Next one, Great British Pound and the Japanese yen, very, very similar. But I like the euro, to be honest. Price made a high here. The euro is bouncing off the 20 period moving average, and it attracts more buyers at this point. That's why we prefer, in my opinion, to use the euro and buy rather than the Great British Pound. But that's again personal preferences for every trader is different. 15-minute chart, same. Price makes higher highs and higher lows. Started from here. That's a nice flag. Push to the upside, retest it, this area, and then it's still moving higher. How do I actually enter the trade, guys? I'm waiting for yellow candles to appear, or if you're using any other color red candles, that's the same. So I'm waiting for the sellers to move a bit lower, or at least a couple of yellow candles, a couple of sellers candles, to create some kind of base before I try to trade higher. Because all the time when you're, let me share something with you. It's very tempting, guys, when you find an opportunity, and some of our watchers, viewers here said, I don't want to miss this one. I was waiting every day for this one. I agree with you. But we always need to ask ourselves, if I buy here, where my stop loss placement will be. Am I going to place a stop below this low here because it can be well protected? And if the market moves below this one, I know that I'm on the wrong side of the market. Or am I going to try to place the stop loss below here, that the market easily can come and retest the area before it rallies? So this is something you really need to ask yourself all the time when you're about to take trades. Always, always, always understand where you have to place your stop loss. Someone asked, how many people with me now? There are many people with you now. Fantastic work from somebody else. New Zealand, let's check the New Zealand JPY. That's the daily chart. So price is breaking above this area. For intraday trading, remember that if you're gonna trade intraday, the first obstacle, it's going to be up here. If you look at the left, it's about 90.93. So let's say roughly 90, just below the 91, or 90.9. Let's be more accurate. Okay, so this is still bullish. Price is at this strong resistance. We want to see the price. If you're going to trade, I'm not going to trade that intraday, but I'm saying for those they are going to trade this intraday, price is currently at resistance. We better wait maybe for the price to break outside of the resistance and then start looking for long positions. Another way traders, they like to trade this is, once we identify a counter trend like this one here, once price breaks and closes above this downward trend line, the temporarily downward trend line, we can place a buy order with a stop loss below there and wait for the outcome. Australian dollar came a bit aggressive this morning, although it approaches a lot of resistance areas here. I believe the euro, has more clarity as well, especially the US dollar. These are more clear pairs. Regarding the euro US dollar, what's going on here with the euro US dollar? The euro US dollar created a mess at this point. Since the non-farm payroll event last Friday, the price is trading within this range. There is no lower high, lower low, higher highs, higher lows. So we can focus on this one. Pound, I was really expected this inside candle from Monday to be taken by the buyers, to be honest, but didn't happen. Based on the technical, we were expecting the move to the upside to be continued. We understand, though, this is a strong area of resistance. Many sell limit orders were waiting to be executed here. We can't do anything about that. So we sit patient and watching for a direction, either to the upside or to the downside. Yesterday, that was my plan actually for intraday trading. USD CAD, I was looking again for to get involved to the downside, but I didn't get filled in that, to be honest. I had a pending order to go short at the break of this low, but on my broker account, price didn't break. Yesterday's price didn't break below the Monday's low, so I didn't got triggered in that trade. I'm still bearish on this one because the price is still below this downward trend line. Couple of resistance, Fibonacci resistance as well. So we see what's going to happen. But mainly the focus, I believe it should be on the Japanese yen pairs. Okay. Australian dollar at support against the US dollar. Again, not very clear if it's going to push up or down. It's not clear at all. Gold inside candle yesterday, a break below or a break above can also use to take some positions. Overly, this market is not trending, so there is no clear direction. If you read the swings at this point here and you believe that that's a downtrend because of the lower highs and lower lows, that's also something you can consider. WTI, we were expecting the price to find support after this bullish engulfing and push higher. It came all the way back, retested, now it's trying to push higher. It traded below the 20-period moving average. We don't know what's going to happen and what the market will really decide to do. Euro, Australian dollar, it's very messy here. There is no direction. Euro Canadian dollar, it keeps false breaking this 20-period moving average. If this will end up as a round bottom and move upwards, I don't know. To be honest, I'm still bearish on this one. I don't hold any positions yet, but I'm looking constantly on the 15-minute chart for some bearish price action patterns. And let me show you something that it looks clear, to be honest. And it's this area here. So guys, if you will try to trade the 15 minutes based on the daily price action that is rejecting constantly this 20-period moving average on the 15-minute time frame, if you decide to go short, you better wait for the price to move below this support. If price breaks below here, the room of opportunity is from here to there. So there is plenty of room to make some profits. So better we wait. I will never attempt to sell at any point here. I will attempt to sell only on a breakout of a swing. And if there is opportunity, then definitely I will get involved with that one. Euro New Zealand, I was waiting yesterday. Let me show you. I was waiting yesterday for this. Actually, it was this candle here at 11:30 local time. It was this candle here that was waiting to break below the support. It didn't break below the support, and I had the plan to trade short until this area here. So that's not happening. That didn't happen. And am I looking for long positions? No, I'm not. Because of the higher time frame, I like to trade with the price action and the overall direction of the higher time frame when I trade the 15-minute chart. Guys, any other currency pair you would like to see analysis today? I think we covered pretty much everything. German 40 for our friends, they're going to trade the London Open. Again, yesterday we expected to see some more bullishness, but we acknowledge the fact that price was sitting at support, at resistance, and retraced all the way back to the 20-period moving average. Now the price is trying to find some base. Who knows? There is no recognizable pattern here or price action to trade, so I'm not really keen to do anything with that. And yeah, so far now we have to rearrange the support, becomes this one here, and that's the monthly support, so we will leave it on the chart. Thank you so much for the support. Not the price support, I'm just reading the charts, the chats. How coincident, it's like your support and the price to find support and to read the charts or to read the chats. Someone said subscribe you without a second thought, and I really appreciate it. And yeah, guys, I think that's all for today. I'll keep you updated if something comes up. I'm preparing actually a video to walk you through to some pairs. I will upload it later on the YouTube channel, and yeah, you have the opportunity, if you subscribe to the YouTube channel, you have the opportunity to watch them. So again, thank you so much for being here. I hope we add value here at MarketMinds Mastery and in your trading. We try to give you everything it's possible in terms of knowledge and in terms of clarity about markets. So myself and MarketMinds Mastery would like to wish you to have a fantastic day ahead. Thank you for your support, and I will see you tomorrow at the same time.